Nepal with the Joint Association of Old Without Anger and Old Emotional Literacy League. The vision of Old Without Anger is to provide educational institutions, civil society organizations, parents, and individuals with the need-based information, knowledge, and expertise on emotional intelligence necessary to create a peaceful and joyful old society. We should talk on this issue today with Professor Dr. Michael Waldo from the U.S. University of New Mexico. Welcome to the show, Mr. Waldo.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
What is the concept of old without anger?
Can I just make a couple quick comments before I answer that?
Yeah, please.
I just want to say, because this will be on Nepalese television, how much I've enjoyed being here in Nepal, and in particular how wonderful the people have been. So I want to say thank you for that. Okay, the concept of World Without Anger is that everyone, and especially children, have strong emotions that can interfere with their learning and interfere with their well-being. And typical education does not offer much help in how to manage those emotions, how to control those emotions. World Without Anger is emotional education on how to deal with anger in a way that is productive and doesn't cause problems for the children.
You have come in Nepal to present a paper at the 4th International Conference that was held in Nepal. And what about your research itself?
Okay, my research is very similar in some ways to the work of World Without Anger. We have helped students to understand their emotions and find ways to channel their emotions into productive learning opportunities, as opposed to getting into trouble with them. The thing that I've been impressed with World Without Anger is how thorough the program is and how it is being disseminated efficiently to a lot of different schools.
Professor Dr. Waldo, you have visited Nepal for the first time to present paper at the 4th International Conference that was held in Nepal. What about your own research?
The research I have done is on how to help students understand the emotions they're experiencing and then manage those emotions so that they help them develop and learn. So say a student is angry about homework, being assigned homework, instead of they're not doing the homework, throwing it away, we will help them understand and accept their anger, but then focus that anger on maybe asking the teacher for an extension in the amount of time they have to turn the homework in. The other thing that we do is look at students' adjustment with regard to their emotions as being very much tied to how they're getting along with others, their relationships. And so we help them with their relationships by offering them training in communication.
Is it applicable in real life situation, or can we make the people without anger in reality?
Yes, now I think that when we use the term without anger, that sounds like they don't have any feelings at all, and I don't think that's true. I think what it really is experiencing anger maybe initially, but then finding ways to not have that become destructive, but instead have it be a productive feeling.
Anger is the very basic instinct of human being because it is totally joined, connected with the emotion. And does it mean that without anger means we are disconnecting the people with very real basic instinct emotion?
No, not really. I think that the difference is, if you could imagine, if you get angry, say you're driving, and you get angry, and because you get angry you have to crash into someone, or if you're driving and someone comes close to you and you get angry and you say, oh, I don't like that, but I'm going to slow down and move to the left to stay out of their way. You know, in both cases the feeling was there, but in one case the reaction to the feeling was very destructive, and the other the reaction was positive.
It means we should change the anger in constructive result.
Right. Not allowing the anger to overwhelm them, but instead to be constructive with it.
It means controlled anger may result in the positive consequences.
Yes, exactly.
And we can get benefit from the anger,
Yeah, from not letting it get out of hand and become so blown up that they have no control.
But Professor Dr. Waldo, it sounds very good to say to change anger into constructive result it sounds very nice, good, decent, but it is very difficult to change anger in constructive consequence, isn't it?
Well, it is very difficult if you haven't had any education on how to do it. If people are left just to on their own without being learning how to manage emotions, then oftentimes they have problems. But there are very simple steps people can follow to control and manage anger.
Do you have any formula to change the anger in constructive result? Do you have any formula?
Formula?
Yeah.
पाउने उसको अधिकारको कुरा